It's a new month and a new year. Time to take a look at the games releasing in January that excite us the most. Captain Toad gets his first starring game role with the puzzle adventure Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Offering lots of clever puzzle levels to crack and plenty of secrets to uncover, the game has been derived from a popular minigame found in Super Mario 3D World. Indie platformer Disorder follows some of the same recipes found in Ikaruga and Outland, as the player will switch between dark and light dimensions that tie into the theme of the game. Switching from hope and despair, the player's task is to heal a troubled mind. Daedalic returns to the world of the Dark Eye and to turn-based strategy RPGs with Blackguards. A game that looks to fix the things players took issue with the first time around. The combat has been fleshed out with numerous tweaks, and there will be more optional quests and non-linearity found this time around. Back to the mansion we go, once again. The original Resident Evil is such a classic that we find no fault in Capcom going back to the well once more. This game is an HD remastering of the remake that we first saw release on GameCube just over a decade ago. Whether you'll be experiencing it for the first time or you're a return customer, it's certainly worth a closer look. Finally, a year and a half after its original release on PS3 and Xbox 360, PC players are getting their hands on Rockstar's seminal crime sandbox GTA 5, featuring the same upgrades as the recent new-gen console versions, such as first-person mode and improved resolution. LucasArts' classic adventure has been remastered by Tim Schafer and the team at Double Fine. Updated visuals as well as a classic mode along with a re-recorded soundtrack are some of the enhancements, as Double Fine look to retain as much of the original as possible.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
There will be plenty of Saints Row in January, as standalone expansion Get Out of Hell takes the franchise to new depths. Additionally, Re-Elected is an updated version of Saints Row 4 that's headed to PS4 and Xbox One, and is bundled with Get Out of Hell. As you'd expect from Saints Row, it's another outlandish story, as the leader of the Saints has been taken captive by Satan, who intends to marry him with his daughter.
Playtime is over, Mr. Gat. Defiant to the end!
Dying Light is a spiritual successor to Dead Island, if you will, but a great deal is different, as you'll be enjoying much more mobility by jumping and climbing buildings to avoid the undead. There is also more of a survival horror feel, as the game features a dynamic day and night cycle where the real dangers only come out at night. An episodic coming-of-age adventure that focuses on two teenage girls, Maxine and Chloe, as they search for a third girl who has gone missing under suspicious circumstances. Naturally, this ties into a greater mystery. Much like Telltale titles, each choice and action can have a major impact on the story now or later on. The first episode launches at the end of the month, with 4 more expected to follow soon thereafter. Those were the titles for the month of January 2015. Make sure to keep a look on the site for reviews as the games release.